This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by Attitash Mountain Village. Book your stay directly through the link on our homepage, onedegreeoutside.com.
Good Monday morning, everybody. Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network with your Noyes notes. Some snow showers will develop today, creating some localized slick spots, particularly by this evening. We'll talk about in a second. Cold midweek, the wind kicks up too, but it's not nearly as strong as last week and admittedly not nearly as cold. So we will have some daytime wind chills. It'll be in the teens, some single digits at night. The wind may gust up to 40 miles per hour, but I think most of the gusts will be about 25 to 35 mile per hour range Tuesday and again on Wednesday. Pattern predictions out later on today. We put it out every Monday and take a look at the next couple of weeks. This is going to take us through the end of January, and things could get a little interesting, so stay tuned for that. Bus stop forecast, winter coat. It's that time of the year, right? But not a bad winter day at all. Feels like the 20s this morning, not much wind. Lower to middle 30s later on. I put chapstick and tissues kind of to remind myself, the kiddos, right? A lot of stuff going around. You get the drippy nose, put one in their coat pocket or in their backpack, maybe a little bit helpful to you as well. Sunshine fading behind a few increasing clouds coming in west to east through the late morning and afternoon. Temperatures, you notice, above the freezing mark in many areas. We get a little bit of melting refreeze that may occur this evening and overnight tonight. So just be mindful of that. We're at that time of the year, especially if the daytime temperature is above freezing. We get that snowpack in place. Anything untreated may be a little bit slick. All right, by early to mid-afternoon, some snow showers firing in western New England, and we will be around freezing in parts of Vermont. So some localized, slippery travel conditions, reduced visibility as these snow showers push through. They slide east during the evening hours. They're kind of like thunderstorms during the summer, right? Very hit or miss. Not every community will see one, but between about the 5 to 10 p.m. time frame, even in southern New England, we may get a brief snow shower that comes in. The road should be okay to start because it will be milder this afternoon, so that pavement will stay up. And notice it is right around 32 degrees or below that. So there will be some spots that may be a little bit slippery. Just be mindful of that as the last of the snow showers or any of that activity pushes offshore around 10 p.m. or so. There will be some lingering light snow showers and flurries in northern Maine and far eastern Maine through the overnight, and some upslope snow that starts getting going on across northern Vermont and New Hampshire. So don't focus on the exact placement, but either side of the Mass Turnpike, some scattered coatings possible. Generally, again, the 5 to 10 p.m. time frame, a little bit earlier in the Berkshires and in Vermont. And then I show you the map across northern New England, and it's a coating to an inch. Though far northern Vermont, Northeast Kingdom, Coas County, Northwest Maine, and Northern Maine, it's more like 1 to 2 and 2 to 4 by the time the day is done. And then you're going to add more on top of that in the mountains here as we head through the day on Tuesday night, and Wednesday as the upslope snow starts. Overnight tonight, teens to lower 20s, wind starts to kick up, and it will be with us during the day tomorrow. A reminder, you can check out our Patreon offerings. 4 different membership tiers. A lot of you have asked, the app is free. How can we help you out? Fuel the Forecast, $2 a month. You can help support real science. We've got exclusive content. Our podcast is the Inside Track. We actually posted last week's episode 3, on social media and on our website, so you can get a feel for what our podcast is like. Live streams ahead of big storms. 1 Degree Outside enthusiast tier is if you love snow and you love winter sports. We put out discussions 2 times a week, daily maps, 30 plus of them, so you can get a feel for what's going on with the weather. 1 Degree Outside champions, especially good for small businesses or a business that may want a shout out here in one of our videos. So check it all out, patreon.com/1degreeoutside. We'll see you again with more weather later on.